Let's talk about mixing with So Color. The first thing that I'm going to do before I apply any application is ensure that my tray is in our clean eye setup. I ensure that I have all my tools ready to go. First thing I do is put my gloves on. Next, I'm going to take my tube of color and take it out of the box. So we have a 3-ounce tube, so you have 1/2 ounce increments on the side. Each So Color tube is a standard 2 applications for 1.5 ounces for each application. Next, we are going to unscrew the cap. If you notice, there's a pointy end, and I'm going to use that to puncture the end of the tube so that the product can come out. I'm going to take my matrix tube key and I'm going to turn my 1/2 ounce increments down to 1.5 ounces for a standard application and stop just before the line. Put my cover back on, nice and clean. So now I'm going to add my developer. You take your chosen matrix developer and you mix equal parts or a 1-to-1 ratio. So since I used 1.5 ounces of color, I'm going to mix 1.5 ounces of my chosen matrix cream developer. Mix thoroughly. And then you're ready to proceed with your application. So now that we have our product mixed and ready to go, we are going to start on our application. So with Emmy, what I've done is I've previously sectioned her into 4 quadrants. Nice clean lines equal clean application. So the next thing that I'm going to do is the brush that I mixed with, I am going to remove from the bowl and place in a foil and fold it up. We start with a nice clean brush for a clean application as well. Now, as far as application goes, if we were going to be going lighter, we would do a virgin application. What I mean when I say virgin application is we would do approximately 1/2 inch from the new growth, and we would start that 1/2 inch away and we would do the mid-lengths first. Process halfway through processing time, and then we would go back and do the new growth and the ends. The reason behind that is because we have heat coming off our scalp, so that's what we call our heat zone. But considering Emmy is not going lighter, she's actually going to stay the same color, we're just going to enhance it a little bit. We can do an all-over application from scalp through the ends. So I'm going to start by outlining my quadrants. To ensure that I don't miss anything. So now that I've outlined all of my quadrants, what I'm going to do is go back and by taking 1/4 inch size subsections, I'm going to apply from scalp to ends, making sure that I use enough product so that I get even saturation. Take my next 1/4 inch size subsection and again, scalp to ends. We will continue doing this throughout the head. And then I'm going to have her process for 30 to 45 minutes. And once her processing time is complete, I will add lukewarm water to her hair at the shampoo bowl and work into a lather. Rinse thoroughly with warm water until the water runs clear. Then I will cleanse and condition using my favorite Biolage or Total Results shampoo and conditioner.